What's going on YouTube? Cloverbell's here back with yet another Series 19 video, and this time we've got Cinderace. Now before we even get started, look at the setup that we got. We've got a brand new stream layout. We've got the game coming up on the left side. We've got all the mods that we're going to use for the team down below my camera, and then below the game itself you can see my socials, so feel free to follow me there as well. Of course, we've got the YouTube plug link in there. I will consider going on Twitch relatively soon, so I'll let you know when that happens. But if you like the old layout, let me know in the comments. If you prefer this one, also let me know in the comments. Alright, without further ado, let's take a look at Cinderace. So Cinderace is a mon that I've actually never really used at all. Even in Series 7, I never used it because, you know, people were using other things, and I was also using other stuff. That's also because, you know, Cinderace is mainly used on like hyper offense teams, and we don't really play hyper offense on this channel. We play a little bit more defensive, balanced, bulky, right? So, but I gotta try it at least once, right? So here we got a typical move set on Cinderace with the Pyroball, high jump kick, sucker punch, bounce. So Max Airstream, Max Darkness, Max Knuckle, and of course G-Max Pyroball. We are Life Orb here, so we're going for violence on the Cinderace. And to be able to support it, we have Regieleki, so a little bit more speed control with the Electro Web. This time we have Volt Switch, mainly because we can Volt Switch, deal some major damage because we are Magnet, and then we can pivot into our flying types, which I'm going to show you in a second. But yeah, Regieleki is also very, very good with Cinderace, especially if you're going for a hyper offense core. Next up, we have the Landorus, so this is exactly what I'm talking about here. We can then Volt Switch into the opponent and pivot into our Landorus, get an Intimidate off, and then we have a flying type just in case they went for Max Quake. And what's also cool with Lando and Cinderace is when you Dynamax, or I should say Gigantamax Cinderace, and you go for Max Airstream, you're a flying type now, which means Landorus can Earthquake next to Cinderace. Okay, so that's why all three of these are very, very good on a team with each other. And of course, we've got Swords Dance. We are Lumberry just for like pesky sleep shenanigans against Sun teams. We have the Amoonguss here to help provide redirection support for our Landers to set up Swords Dance. It's also good with Cinderace as well, because what we have is we are Max Speed Timid Amoonguss. So we've brought back the Turbo Shroom, so in case you go with Lando Airstreams or Cinderace Airstreams, you know, after 2 Airstreams, Amoonguss becomes very, very fast, and then we can go for very, very fast Spores, which would devastate the opponent, especially if they Dynamax. Alright, and we've got a typical moveset here, nothing really too crazy here. Pollen Puff to heal our Landorus or whatever mon we have next to it. Alright, we've got the Clover icon back, we've got Celesteela with the Meteor Beam Power Herb shenanigans. So again, we're going for violence with, especially with the Regieleki. Electro Web, get speed control, break sash, Dynamax Celesteela, you know, get rolling with, you know, Airstream boost, and then pick up early kills with, you know, Max Steel Spike or Max Rockfall, and then just, you know, get Beast Boost. And then finally in the last slot, we've got Water Urshifu, just another overall physical mon to come in from the back and then just like help sweep with, you know, Lando, Aleki, Cinderace, and Steela. Alright, so that's our Cinderace squad. Alright, we might as well just jump right into the ladder and let's see how it does. Alice in Wonderland, and she's got a sand team with a Zapdos. Okay, so what you're telling me is I can't quite bring Landorus. Steela looks very good into his team, other than the Dracozolt. Alright? And Lando technically looks good against his entire team, except for that Zapdos. But we do have a Tailwinder. So what I think I can do, we don't have Intimidate, so I can still go this. Aleki and Steela. Yeah, I can still do this. Even Aleki. So, let's see. I don't think you bring Fini. Would you bring Fini? Let's. I feel like Aleki does well on most of his squad. He might bring the Dracozolt. That's the thing. Alright, and with the sand, that would be bad. So let's go Cinderace, let's go Steela, and then we have to bring Urshifu, right? Yeah, let's do it like this. So, quite the squad he's got. So we'll see if Cinderace and Steela can clutch this one. Alright, what do we got? Is it the Sand Boys? Fini and that thing. Wow, he actually did it. He actually did it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to try and do. If I just Electro Web and kill the Fini, I think I'm okay. Because I have to get faster than the Sand Boys in the back anyway. Fini could protect. So I think I'll just take this thing out instead. Alright, so let's try this. Let's get rid of the Tailwinder. Might even swap the Fini. Does swap the Fini. Okay. There's the Tyranitar. Okay. Alright, so we called that right. That was interesting. Okay. So we're gonna Airstream that. We just have to hope that Gieleki doesn't miss here with the E-Webs. I haven't missed in a while, so hopefully today is not the day. Alright, he does go for Tailwind. That's fine because we went for Airstream and we have E-Webs coming out. Alright, so Gieleki does connect. That's good. That's very good damage. Okay. Alright, and here comes our Airstream. So everything's fast right now. Okay, that's good. Alright, now the problem is he has the thing in the back, the Dracozolt, right? He has that thing in the back. But Cinderace has an Airstream boost, so that's always okay. I do have an Urshifu, which is not great against the Fini. So let's see what comes out here. Yeah, if he... So... Okay, so there's the Dracozolt. Okay. So here's my problem. Actually, it's not much of a problem. It's just... Okay. Tyranitar is not... I'm not too afraid of Tyranitar. Well, I technically should be. But what I want the Gieleki to do is the problem. So what I can do is I can Volt Switch. I can Volt Switch here. And I can Knuckle into T-Tar. He's actually faster. That's not good. Gieleki lives. Procs the policy. Okay. Alright, so here's my Volt Switch. That didn't kill. But I'll tell you what it did do. But I don't want to break my sash like that. Okay. And he's gonna max, and I brought two things weak to electric, of course, right? But he has the Zapdos, so what can I do here? Alright, we'll bring the Ursh. There's not much I can really do. Alright, so here's the Knuckle. Okay, so our Ursh is +1. I can't change the weather, and he still has Tailwind. That's right, Tailwind and Sand Rush. That's why he's faster, even with my Airstream boost. That's not great. I forgot about that. So he was ×4. Now he just brings in the Fini. And they both just technically win. So this is tough. This is honestly very tough. I think I have to protect here. I mean, if I Airstream, Cinderace just dies. But what else can I really do? I mean, I am a fighting type right now, technically. I think I can go for this, because this way I can drop Spadef. So we'll protect the Urshifu first. So he maxes the Fini. Alright, well, you know, not great news, but it's not as bad as the Max Dracozolt. Alright, so we'll protect first. And he goes for the Bolt Beak. Alright, so that's good news. Alright, and we'll see if a Max Darkness +1 can kill the Dracozolt. Alright, and it looks like it does. Alright, so we've got a chance here. We have a chance. Depends on what the Fini goes for. We definitely got some chances here, because Tailwind is expiring soon. Goes for Geyser. Okay. And that's in the Cinderace slot. We're gonna live that. We are gonna live that. And he does change the weather. Okay. Now, how's this? What's the Tailwind situation? He's -1 Spadef. If I can just get chip damage, I'm in an okay spot. Is this the last turn of Tailwind? Oh, his Tailwind is gone actually, so everything should be faster. So the question is, I guess I go for this. It's my best move, and I don't really have anything else. I guess I have to go for Bounce. Alright, so Cinderace will bounce, and we'll get some chip damage in the rain from Urshifu. It's not much, but they still do some chip. Alright, so there's a Starfall. Oh, he's still faster. Wait a minute. Am I missing something? But Urshifu lives. Urshifu lives. Alright, so we're gonna get some chip here. Wait. It said his Tailwind expired. Unless I checked mine. That might have been it. But this is honestly good chip. This is honestly good chip. Alright. Oh, I checked mine. He still had his Tailwind. Okay, well now we're faster. Now we're faster. So we'll just do this again. Alright, and Cinderace is going to come out with a bounce. I think Steelix cleans up here. Battle was cancelled. Okay, we got him. How did we... I think it's physical, Fini. How did we live a Max Starfall? Oh well. Oh! Cinderace team of his own. Okay. Alright. So he's got a Lando, just like I do. I have an Lillaboom, so he has to bring the Lando. Okay, and if he does, I may just go Water Urshifu if he does do that as a lead. So I'm thinking Lillaboom Urshifu as a lead. This way I can kind of deal with the Lando, and Lando doesn't really care about Intimidate. And then in the back, yeah, we can have, I want to say, Well, okay. We definitely bring our own Lando. That's for sure. And then, from here, we could bring either our Cinderace or our Stila. So I'm trying to think what would be the better option. I think I'm gonna go Stila this game. Yeah, let's do it like this. Alright, so Cinderace on the bench. Alright, it'll be a Lando Stila game. So, again, I'm anticipating the Landorus coming out here. But we'll see if he actually does bring the Landorus. Okay, he goes with the Moltres Clefairy lead. Alright. This works out okay. He likely will get out that nasty plot here, which is not the greatest of things. So what I can do is... So I kind of want the Clefairy gone, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Volt Switch here, and then Surging Strikes here, and get that out of the way. Alright, if he nasty plots, he nasty plots. Okay, he actually Dynamaxes, so this is not terrible for us. He may go for the Airstream into the Urshifu, but we are sashed, so as long as I can get rid of the Redirector, that's fine. Okay. So he goes for Follow Me, that's good. That's what I want. Alright, so we're gonna Volt Switch. That's very good damage. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, then this Surging Strike is definitely gonna kill. Now the question is, I think we have to go into Stila here. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay, so here's our Stila. Alright, and we'll get off our Surging Strikes. So we will pick up a KO on the Clefairy at the very least. Okay, that's one. And that's two. Nice. Okay, so did he go for Airstream is the next question. He did. Alright, that looks like it'll be in the Urshifu slot, and it is. Alright. So we do have our Sash, so that's very good. I don't want the Urshifu to die just yet, just in case the Lando comes out. So I may have to switch here. But I don't have the greatest of switches. So we'll see what happens here. And there's the Rotom. Okay. This is a Rotom wash. So that's not great, because he can just Airstream and then that thing can just Thunderbolt my Stila, which isn't the best. So maybe the Lando looks like the max of choice here. Are you Weakness Policy Moltres though? I think you are. Because I didn't see a Life Orb proc. I think the Cinderace was the one. Alright, so here's what we do. I think we have to do it like this, unfortunately. So we have to try and get faster here. So we'll Airstream here, just to get some chip. And I guess we just Aqua Jet. Yeah, no, we'll give up the Ursh. We'll give up the Ursh here. Alright. Now the main issue I'm gonna have is, how am I gonna deal with the Rotom after he goes for another Airstream? Oh, he went for Darkness. Okay. And he went into the Stila, so that's probably... I think the Rotom just went raw Thunderbolt then. Yeah. just so that he can get some more damage off. Okay, so we're gonna get Surging Strikes here. Another one. Some Chip. Alright, and then we'll go with an Airstream here. Alright, he went for Thunderbolt. Does a lot of damage. Way too much damage. Alright, and here's our Airstream. So we'll proc Berserk here. Okay. Alright, now the question is, how fast is your Moltres? Am I the faster one? Okay, let me think about this. So I got eyelash in my eye somewhere. I could Rockfall, and I could pick up the KO. He could max guard. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Rockfall here, and then I think I'll just close combat here, just in case he protects. We'll leave the Moltres. So I should be faster, technically. Alright. So there's that. Alright, he has a Citrus Berry. Okay. And we are faster than the Moltres. I don't know if this Rockfall kills. Oh my god, are you serious? I mean, it will kill because of the chip, but man. Alright, oh, he let the... Okay. Well, now the Moltres is technically faster. Alright. I'm a little... Well, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That Citrus saved him. He'll die to the sand, but not quite what I wanted. The good news is that I have an Lillaboom, but is my Lillaboom still faster than that Moltres? I don't know. But we'll see. But his max is gone, so is ours. So 2 for 2, technically. Alright. So our own Landos. Alright, now the difference is that I have an Lillaboom, which isn't gonna do anything. Alright, so what I kinda have to do here is Swords Dance, because I am intimidated. Alright, so I think that Moltres protects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect as well, and I have to Swords Dance. Alright, so let's see what happens here. So I protect first, and does the Moltres protect? He just goes for Raw Fire Wrath? What if I just Thunderbolted? Okay. That did a lot. Did he Earthquake? He Rock Slided. Alright. Interesting. Wow. I don't know, man. His Life Orb, too. It's not great. Alright, well, let's see if we're actually faster than this Moltres. Alright, now, that may have cost me with that Protect, but I don't know. Yeah, see? I was faster this whole time. I could have just took that out and got off my Swords Dance. Oh, but I am faster than that Lando. So if this flinches, we have a chance. We didn't flinch. Yeah, I don't know, man. I could have took out that Moltres, but... And that was the freest Swords Dance to finish off the game, but... Now we don't. So now we click the run button and we go to the next one. Oh, that was a no. Oh wells. We'll take our L. Yeah, I don't know, man. I could have killed the Moltres, but he chose not to protect. Oh my lord, somebody save me. I bet you that is like Ice Shard, Weakness Policy, Dragapult. And then something there has Bulldoze for Metagross. Everything else, I have no idea. Trick Room? Does that thing get Trick Room? The Sigilyph? I don't know. Oh man. Well, if he's gonna do that, then I have to do it like this. I don't want to proc a policy. So let's try this. And then I guess like Aleki looks good in the back. So does Cinderace. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. That's a weird team. I'm a little afraid because I don't know what half the team does. But let's see. Oh, he's got a playing trainer card too. Oh, that's not good news for me. That's bad news bears. That's bad news bears. Alright, what do we got? Sigilyph Rillaboom. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. I get an Intimidate off. So that's always good. Okay. Is it time for Turbo Shroom shenanigans? That is the question we must ask. That thing gets Tailwind, right? It does. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Spore this slot. Hope for the best. And then over here, we're gonna Airstream. And try and kill the Rilla. If he fakes out, he fakes out. Okay. So, no greedy Clover play this time. Alright, we're gonna Airstream. We're gonna kill the Rilla. And then, we're gonna go with Turbo Shroom shenanigans. Alright, I know that thing gets Tailwind. I do know that. Alright, so there's my Airstream. Okay. Nice! He didn't go for Fake Out. We have a +1 Speed Amoongus. Okay. It's looking good. And we get the Spore off! Yes! Oh, man. Okay, okay, okay. We're in business. We're in business. So he takes 1 turn of sleep. Alright, okay, okay. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, Dragapult. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Here. And then here. Right? Yeah. Let's get faster. It's gonna match it, right? He might Airstream of his own, but I have a berry. He's thinking about it, right? He's thinking about it. Okay, here we go. Max Dragapult. Okay, that's fine. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is going well. This is going well. Alright, we're faster, so enjoy this Airstream. Oh, that's very good damage on Dragapult. Alright, we got a +2 Turbo Shroom now. Alright, we're not faster than Dragapult yet. Oh, we are? What? That's a slow Dragapult! The Turbo Shroom, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you need 91 speed on your Incineroars. Oh, man. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay. So, I don't know. We just Pollen Puff this thing. And then I guess we just keep Airstreaming. We'll take this thing out. Oh my god. Alright, there's our Max Airstream here. Okay, goodbye Sigilyph. Okay. So we have a +3 Among Us in terms of speed. Okay, I could have took out his Max there, but it still should stay asleep. Alright, yep. That's exactly what it does. Alright, what else we got? Alright, he's got a Metagross. Okay. That's fine. So... okay. For that slot. And... I guess we just Rock Slide? Yeah, because we have a Cinderace in the back. Okay, Rock Slide. Good chip on the Dragapult. And we click Spore. Oh man, the Turbo Shroom. Who said it was dead? Oh, there we go, he woke up. Did you go for air? Oh, we went for Flare. I think we lived this. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that. Okay. We absolutely eat that. Okay. So Metagross stays asleep. Alright. Okay, honestly, like with what I have in the back, I can just EQ. Like there's first of all we can just Pollen Puff and then just EQ. Right? I can just EQ. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hurt my own Among Us. I don't care. Alright, we EQ. Goodbye, Dragapult. Oh, that is so much damage on Metagross. Oh, man. Okay, okay. There's a Pollen Puff. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, it actually kills! Have you ever seen an Among Us dominate a game like this? Turbo Shroom, I told you guys. Okay, it's Porygon-Z. I think I've seen this makeup before. So this will be a tough one. Yeah, PZ is always tough. I'm gonna go Licky Steela. Does have Fake Out, which is not ideal, but that's not terrible. He goes for it. Alright, so we have Protect, so we're fine. We have Licky Steela in the back, and then we have to bring Ursh. I think he has Trick Room. Do you have Trick Room on that? Hard to say. I think you might have Trick Room there. Alright, we'll bring Cinderace. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I think he has to bring Fake Out here, right? Or does he go PZ Clef? We'll see what happens. Okay, some names I can't read, and there's PZ Clef. Okay, so that's not too bad. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if you max that. You might max that. What do I have in the back? I think he has to click Follow Me. Did he bring the land? He doesn't have a Lando, right? So then this is a good Thunderbolt target. And I would like to Airstream. Or actually I would like to Steel Spike first. Because he might have the Glacier in the back. Let's see. PZ will do a lot of damage though. But yeah, see, he's gonna max. I think he's going for my Licky slot. He might even go helping hand shenanigans. The worst thing is he protects on the Clefairy. That's the worst thing. But we'll see what happens. I just need a boost on the Steela. Which also makes me think I could have went for Airstream, but we'll see. Okay. I don't think he would not risk following me, because then I could have just killed his PZ. So we'll see here. Okay, so there's the follow me. That's good. So, well, we'll see if it's good in a second. So we'll Thunderbolt here. This should do a little more than half. Yeah, it does. Alright, and he goes for Max Strike. This should be in the Aleki slot. Yeah, that'll kill the Aleki. But we do have a Beast Boost pressure now with the Steel Spike. So this is always good. Alright. So there goes the Clef. Alright, so now we're +1 on the Steela, which is always nice. Now we have an Urshifu, which is even better. Okay, because then we can just kill that PZ. He might even max guard here. We'll see what he does. He might bring his Fake Out Brethren. So time will tell. Alright, so there's the Ursh. And he has his own Ursh. Okay. So... does he max guard on that PZ is the question. That is a question we must ask. Because I can close combat there and then just kill with Celesteela. Right? You know what, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna go there. And I would love to Airstream. So we'll see if this pays off. Does he max guard on that PZ? He does not. Okay, he close combats there. Which means my Urshifu should now go. And there's a big close combat that almost kills. Alright. So the PZ goes for another max strike. Alright, he'll kill my Ursh, but I'll kill his max. Alright. And I'll try and get some Airstream back. Yeah, so he lives, which means I can clean up with a +1 here. Alright, and I have Cinderace in the back, which is always nice. So my Steel is still -1. So all I can do is get back to neutral. Alright, now we have +2. That Urshifu is likely sashed. Now does he bring out the Rillaboom? Is the next question. Alright, there's my Cinderace. Oh, he has the Lecky. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is not great. Because the Urshifu is sash, right? Dang it. Alright. What I can do is I can sucker the Ursh. No, but I have to kill the Lecky, right? Dang it. Okay. Here's what we do. One of these things is sash. And I don't know which one is. So I have to take a risk here. We're gonna Pyroball. We're gonna Pyroball there. And we're gonna Airstream there. I think I got it off in time. I'm not sure. Alright, so there's the sucker. Okay, so looks like Cinderace goes bye-bye. Oh, Cinderace lives! Okay. so there's the Sash. Okay, please tell me I Airstream the Urshifu slot. Please tell me I Airstream the Urshifu slot. Okay. Steela, we have a chance here. Oh my god. Okay, but that's actually better. That's actually better. Because the Rillaboom died. So the Rillaboom wasn't the Sash one. Alright. So it was the Magnet one. So I think we have a chance. We have to live a close combat, right? Wait, I didn't see my health. That's tough. I don't know. It's close. It's close. Let's see. It's very close. Because I'm only neutral. I have to live whatever it is he dishes at me. And I don't know if we do. Alright, close combats. Do we live this? Yes, we do. Oh, yes. Let's go, Steela. Okay, we easily lived that. That's because of the iron or steel spikes. So, alright. We'll take that. So Cinderace clutched it up. We'll take that. We will absolutely take it. Alright, and there's our Cinderace squad for Series 9, guys. I guess my favorite battle is the Turbo Shroom battle. In battle, I think it was the third one, where Amoonguss just got so fast from the Max Airstream, he just put everything to sleep, and my opponent couldn't do anything. That was my favorite. But you saw Cinderace is still a good mon. It's great with Regieleki, just to help get even more speed control with the Electro Web spam. Lando and Steela are also very nice with each other, especially when you can Volt Switch and then just go into your Lando or Steela, you know, a known flying type that could dodge a Max Airstream. And then Urshifu is just, you know, a good solid backbone to have come in from the back and finish games, right? So, yeah, give it a go. I mean, Series 9 still has about a month left. This, I think, is the last team that we're going to do for the month of June. Starting July, we still have more teams to showcase, but yeah. Alright, I was glad to be able to use Cinderace at least once in Series 9. So, and I feel like this is a solid team to use and showcase with. Alright, so, until next time, guys, have a good one.